Alright everybody, and welcome back to part 4 of my Let's Play here of Fire Emblem Thracia 776. And in today's episode, we're gonna start up Ch.2X here, which is gonna be a tricky chapter, no doubt. I'm gonna have to be very careful here so I don't lose even more units than I already have. And you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do something like this. Actually, I think I misplayed a little bit. Well, never mind, this is fine. If you just do this, now I'm gonna have to sacrifice... yeah, I'm gonna have to sacrifice Ch.2X turn here, but you know, that's fine. I'm gonna pick up Tanya here, and we're gonna wait, and let's see... I would like to just ferry... Oh my god, never mind, don't do that. Well, actually, I'm just gonna put her down here. And, oh no, Halvan can't cover her. Yeah, I just wanted to ferry Tanya out there as far as I could so that we would have her support, but yeah, I didn't really think that through. But you know what, I think we're gonna be fine. I don't think you even see a single enemy here on the first cup. Well, okay, I was gonna say, I don't think you see a single damn enemy here on the first couple of turns, but yeah, no, apparently I was completely wrong. But yeah, on this chapter here, we're gonna have to be very careful, like... There aren't that many soldiers coming for you, but even so, I'm gonna be very careful so we don't lose anybody here. And yeah, I honestly kind of wish I had Fairy Leaf instead, because he needs sword skill. But here, let's see. Tanya, can you weaken this guy a little bit? You sure enough can, that's nice. She's gonna take a blow here, but that's okay. And okay, please don't crit. Don't crit. Nice, okay. This guy only has an iron bow, but you know what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, she only has 19 more uses left, so I would definitely like to have one more for her. And let's see. Orson, you can do the capturing. No, he cannot. Well, that sucks. This guy doesn't reach... Yeah, but see, I really need experience here now at this point. I don't wanna do too much capturing with Ch.2X. Yeah, we really need to start leveling Orson and Halvan up a little bit more. I don't want them to become wimps, you know? Complete and utter wimps. And you know what? I now remembered something that's very nice to do on this map. But, okay, well, never mind. I was gonna say, if you have a bow on Ch.2X, he can just run out in the front and tank hits without killing enemies, you know. But, yeah. I already screwed up. Here, Halvan, you can... yes, you can block from this way. As such. And... yeah, we're just gonna put this lady here. Leaf, run as hard as you can. Same with you, Marty. Just come on up here. And let's see, we have some plot here now. Oh wow, look at this guy. Boss, you really mean to take her, you really mean to make for Tara? I'm going pale just thinking about fighting the Empire. I mean, we might as well just jab a knife in our necks and save everybody some time. I know, I'm just leading her on. Gotta get my foot in the door with that lass. And just who does Shiva think he is, talking to me like that? Did that cutthroat sellsword grow a conscience when nobody was looking? Hey boss, we got a couple do-gooders scurrying in from the west. What? Here? You gotta be joking. Here on Corsair Isles. Alright boys, let's go say hello. The sharks are gonna be well fed tonight. Well, yeah, but it's not us who's gonna feed the sharks. Yeah. Plot twist here for Lithis and his gang. And, okay, here we finally have some dudes coming. 11 con. Okay, these guys are quite heavy. Oh, wow, Steel Axe. We gotta deal with that asshole right away. You know what, here. Leaf, you have plenty of health. You can take the front here. Yeah. But, yeah, we're definitely gonna make sure we kill the Steel Axe guy. I'm not even gonna bother capturing him. And that was nice, we actually procced the Adept skill there. Okay, Leaf, please get a good level up. An empty one! Oh! Oh! An empty level up on level 4. Yes, dude. Oh, yo. Well, dude, that sucks. What can I say? That just really freaking sucks. And I can't move here. Oh, no. Okay, Halvan, you go there then. Is this girl strong enough? No. Not even close. I guess we can just pick Leaf up. Then Orsin. Yeah, okay, this will work. Actually, you know what? We could use the buoy and take this guy out. He's very dangerous after all. But you know what? I think I'm gonna be fine here either way, right? Yeah, see, they can't really hit him, and the Ch.2X guy is gonna have even worse odds. Yeah, see, this is the power of support. The 10% avoidance and 10% hit on Orsin, well, and the crit for that matter. It just makes him, well, ridiculously powerful here. Seriously, this is very nice. And you know, we can even do this now. Drop our little prince off there, and yeah, Tanya is just gonna remain here. Marty, you can sit here. And yeah, we're just gonna have, well, Dagdan and Halvan plug up there to the east. And yeah, we must also remember that Abel there, she boosts up Dagdan, Abel and Tanya for that matter. And yeah, wow, look at this. Look at freaking this. This is really nice. Okay, let's see here. Orsin, can you please get a good level up here? HP, speed, defense, very nice. You know, gotta carry some slack here for Prince Finn, Prince Leaf. Yeah, see, once again, I keep calling him Finn. Yeah, I was gonna say, as soon as we get up here though on the wasteland, yeah, see, the reason we move so slowly down here is because there's sand. So yeah, we're definitely gonna send Finn down on this path. It's gonna be so damn slow otherwise. So here, Marty, get some scouting in. It looks fine. And we're gonna move it Tanya. And this is pretty much how you're just gonna need to play this whole map. You're gonna need to move very slowly. Or, well, not very slowly, but yeah, you can't run, well, in too quickly here. Or you might get hurt. I actually don't know how many guys with Ch.2X's there are on this map, so yeah. And yeah, he's all filled up on items. Now then, we also should take a small party to the east. You know, I think I'm just gonna do this then. And Abel, you can run here too. Yeah, now there is like literally no chance I lose my lord here. Oh wow, there's a promoted guy here. Oh wow, we must not let this guy die. We need to capture him. He's got a freaking torch and a bunch of good weapons. And he's slow. So with the Brave Axe, Dagda could definitely do it. Oh, yes. Okay, well, I'm not gonna run up with Halvan there. He might die if I do that. Okay. I really hope he goes for... I mean, I hope the warrior there goes for Abel and not for Dagda. He needs to preserve his health here. Oh, yeah. Well, things got interesting here now all of a sudden. I completely forgot we had a promoted unit here on this map. Nice! Okay, well, I forgot about that cost, but he double dodges. Whew. Okay, well, this is very nice. Now, since he's holding onto that freaking bow there, we can just, well, run on up here and hit him. You know, every little bit of damage is great here. Yeah. Then, well, once again, I'm just gonna give the Brave Axe over to Dagdar there. And, I guess I'm gonna put Abel right about here then. Yeah, with the Iron Sword. Then, oh yeah, this is making me a little bit nervous here, I'm gonna be honest. Do this. Wait. And yes, good. We are still on full health. Yeah, I believe you need to... Well, not only do you need to have more health than the enemy for a cost to proc, you know, like more... You don't... Okay, let me retry that. I think I said it all wrong. Not only do you need more health than your enemy, but you need more attack speed too, right? For a cost to proc. However, let's say if I had 26 HP here now and this guy had 27, then I too think that the cost will not proc. You actually need to have more HP at this current time, if that makes sense. And yeah, the odds here are really good. Yeah, I'm only gonna hit twice, but you know what? I'm gonna take the chances here. Okay, nice. Okay, very nice. So, yeah, now we have an additional torch there, which I'm not gonna use on this chapter, by the way. And wow, he actually gained his stat. You know, if Dagda gains only one stat, that's cause for celebration, because his growths are assy, you know? So, yeah, every little bit he gets, it counts for a lot. And, oh crap, yeah, that's right, this guy is holding a hand axe. I'm just gonna do this. Actually, before we... Okay, that's all he got. We could capture him, but you know what? I'm gonna wanna do this. Yeah, this way we're very hard to hit, and Finn gets some much-needed sword skill here. Nice, and now I could take the kill on Tanya here. Yeah, once again, I'm probably not gonna level up Marty until I get scrolls. Like, yeah, all he's gonna get at this point is HP, luck, and defense, which is nice, but it's not terribly helpful. And yeah, I'm not even sure if I will level him up. We'll see. We will have to see. But here, Tanya, 4+4, that's enough. And there's a 1% chance only that she gets hit, so you know what? We might as well, right? I was just waiting for her to get hit there. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah. She's about to level up again. Very nice. Which level are you at, Tanya? Wow, almost at level 5. Yeah, she's doing very well. Okay, here. Marty, block off from here. And I do believe that it's on these forts that you actually do get a... well, another torch there. So, you know, I think I'm just gonna run out here with Orson. Maybe that's maybe that was a little bit dumb of me, because now, well, Tanya and Orson aren't gonna be as hard to hit here for the enemies, yeah. She's not gonna be at 1% if not Orson is there to help her out. Okay, well, that was nice. Only one single enemy. Maybe this chapter won't be that bad then. We're pretty much halfway through already, after all. Ooh. And, oh wow, this guy is almost gone for, you know what? Abel? Oh, crap, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Just, sit over here, I guess. Take these items. There you go. And wait. Now, Halvan, surely you can do this capture here for us. Get this. Yeah, I would... Oh, he can't capture. He cannot capture. Wow, that sucks. I'm just gonna kill here then. Yeah, I think this guy had both a vulnerary and a steel axe, so this kind of sucks, but, you know, I can't... Yeah, I can't do it with like that. He's gonna have to put this character he's holding down, and then it's gonna take till the next turn, and I don't know if, well, we can survive for that long. You know. So, yeah, once again, I'm just gonna play it safe. And, yeah, took all the stuff. Release. And, should I... You know, I think I will. I'm gonna put Finn right on up here. Gonna play a little bit risky. There you go. And, yeah, just mount on up again, Finn. And here. Scout, and yeah. Well, actually... You know what, I'm gonna do it like this. Finn is the fastest, he can go and check on the forge, and Orson and Tanya, they're gonna go down and around here. And then, like, you progress through the end of the map over here somewhere, I remember. Yeah, luckily, this map, it looks very complicated at first, but it really isn't all that bad, you know. But I remember the first time playing this map, it was a little bit scary there. I moved very slowly then, like, yeah. Just crept forward, essentially. And what do you have, sir? Nothing, okay. Well, you know what? Finn? Or Leaf? Go ahead. Yeah, it is very important, once again, that we hit a lot with him. Just so that he level up sword expertise. I know I keep harping on it, but let's see here. Yeah, he's still at sea. Alright, let's see. Now then, Abel. Yeah, Abel, you can just sit here, cover our asses, and then Dagdar cover us from here. Oh, wow, he got the move star. You know, that's perfect. So if Alvan, for whatever reason, screws up now, yeah, he can just help out. Let's see, we can even try and capture now, thanks to that. You know what, I think I will. Yeah, no good reason not to. We get a free Iron Axe here. Nice. Very good job, Halvan. Spring 1899's pick here. Turning out quite nicely. Yeah, he's a really good unit, like, you can just tell by looking at his stats. And yeah, he's getting good level ups here now, too. He's getting quite tanky and he's strong as well. Yeah. He's looking very good here for future combat. And you know what, here, Marty. We don't need you here either. Yeah, just come out over here. He can help out these guys if they need to do some blocking here or whatever. And, you know, Tanya, she can definitely hang with Orson here. For an enemy to hit her, well, she's gonna have to get absurdly unlucky. Like, a Steel-X don't really frighten me against her because, well, they're gonna be in the 1% range there. And I gotta say, like, these two, they are incredibly strong, much stronger than I thought they would be. The support they have is incredibly freaking, well, I was gonna say overpowered, maybe it's not overpowered, but it is incredibly nice. I mean, yeah, just look at them. This is great. So yeah, it's definitely looking like I will be using Tanya for the future, and you know, she's got an amazing level ups too. Like 1 bad level up and 2 good level ups. And, okay, here now. Come on, Tanya, come on! HP, strength, oh, another strength point. That is so nice. It's only 35%, so you know what? Yeah, she's at 5 strength. That is actually really good. And you know, we even got a steel bow here on this chapter. So maybe we will give it to her. It depends. Yeah, she only has 4 constitution. I don't remember what con growth she had. I can flash it up there on screen whilst editing, but yeah. Oh, yeah, see, that's what I meant. Oh, picking item. Oh, so you do have a supply already. Wow. That's really nice. I did not think we had one. Okay, well, send the Javelin then. Then again, I should probably just have sent the torch. Yeah, I don't want to pop any of my torches yet. Like, they're worth way too much to just use at this point in the game. There are chapters, or, well, upcoming chapters that are much scarier than this freaking map, where I'm definitely gonna wanna have, well, a lot of torches for, so yeah, I'm gonna try and save myself for that. Or save my torches for that. And, okay, just one single guy here. We can just do this. At least now, Leaf is somewhat safe. Yeah, and I'm even gonna bring Abel up here. Yeah, I do remember there are gonna come enemies from, like, behind us at some point up where we spawned. And yeah, they're also gonna spawn enemies up here by the boss from some forge. So yeah, we gotta be careful. But I'm doing some really good progress here. Yeah, it's going quite smoothly. Like, not just safety-wise or whatever you want to call it. I'm just saying, like, I'm playing pretty fast. Yeah, Making good progress. And let's see. Nice, good job. Good job, Leaf. Soaking some damage here, yeah. More experience on him is good. Like, once again, you don't really need to try and level him up, like, profusely, or whatever the right word is. But if he can have some extra experience on him, you know, once again, before the freaking prison maps, well, then all the better, you know. Those maps can be scary, after all. Very freaking scary, so, yeah, let's see. Here, just keep on hitting, Leaf. Nice, good job. Now, maybe Halvan can pick this guy up. You know, I really hope Halvan gets another constitution point soon. If he does, well then, well, you know, then we're set. If he can get 1 or 2 more points, then he's gonna be one of my best capture units here. And yeah, look at this. Wow. You know, I'm very happy with him. I'm very happy that Spring 1899 picked him. I'm actually looking forward to training him up. He's doing quite well here. He's just kicking ass. I forgot how good he was. I mean, I knew he was good, but I wasn't... Yeah, I didn't think he was this good, is all I'm saying. Here, just hold on to that. Hold on to that. There you go. Now, take the bow. And give Halvan some of this stuff. Here, you can actually hold on to that. And yeah, I think that's fine. There we go. And let's see, can we find yet another torch here? Nope. Couldn't, or we can't. Oh, wow. 11 con. Wait. Orson can't pick him up. Marty McFly can, though. He can, but... Yeah. I mean, we can try. There is no good reason not to try. We're just gonna have to start with Tanya here. Hopefully she doesn't get hit. If she gets hit, and Marty doesn't succeed in capturing this guy, well then I'm just gonna have to kill the pirate here. I'm not gonna risk her life, but she does this. Okay, good. So even if I fail my capture here now, we could... Well, actually, even if I fail here now, I'm still gonna take him out. Just in case there are people here in the dark, I don't know. So, yeah. I'm gonna take it very safe once again. If I miss, he's a gunner. Come on, Halvan. Marty, Jesus. Oh, thank you. That is very nice. Yet another steel bow and another vulnerary to top things off here. Okay, so let's do this. Halvan, you can hold on to that. And yeah, we're also gonna do this and give me the steel axe. There we go. Now Orson is all geared up here. And yeah, take these. Dude, we are doing so well gear-wise. See, this is so much fun in this game. It is annoying at times, but you know, with the capturing, as I said before, but it is also a lot of fun. It's the most fun in the early game, I feel like, when you're, you know, well, when you're dirt poor, then it's all the more fun to just, well, do a really good job with the capturing there. But yeah, even so, like, later on, whilst it ain't as much fun to capture, you know, well, trash items, it still is pretty neat to try and get yourself some silver weapons and, you know, higher grade gear just overall. And that is just doing a banger job here. Do you have anything on you? Nope. Just an iron bow. I don't need that. Then again, I have more. Yeah, I have quite a bit of inventory space here. Should I just capture him? Maybe I should. Okay. Here, Dagdad. Take this guy. And yeah, we're just gonna release. Wait. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna release. Now, before I send Halvan up, I'm gonna do this. Okay, nice. Nothing here. Okay, yeah, he's, well, somewhat safe. Let's see. Do I just... Wait. No. Don't do that. Just box this guy in. Oh, wait. No, don't talk to her. Yeah, I think that if you talk with Leaf to one of your characters, then they are gonna reveal to you that you need to sit on Forge in order to loot the torches there. I'm pretty sure that's how I learned about that, and holy cow, dude. Man, oh man, that was close. Good thing he didn't take that guy out. Okay, here. Halvan. Okay, only one hit here. He's gonna get free if I miss. You know what? I don't want that. Just use the Brave Axe. I want to make this as safe as possible. And I'm gonna have myself a swig here. Yeah, no coffee today. Today it's Coca-Cola instead, you know. Very healthy, I know. But hey, a glass every now and then isn't the whole world. Let's see. Oh, nice, dude, you get so many torches. Jesus. Now, torches aren't too expensive, though, if you want to buy them. I do remember that. I think they're, like, pretty much like vulnerary 600 gold a pop, which you want to avoid having to pay, but, well, once again, it's not all that terrible. Do we have, no? Okay, no, we only have fresh vulneraries. I was looking for one that was almost used up there. And here, Orsin, sit right here. Yeah, go ahead, use the vulnerary. And we're coming up on the end of the video here. Damn it, we made such good progress, but we're not quite gonna be able to finish this chapter up. And yeah, I did some research on this map in between videos here, about how you need to go about capturing Shiva and Leafis here. And I'm gonna do a little experiment, and it might backfire on me. Well, it might tremendously backfire on me. Like, I know that the guy up here, one of them, Leafis, you need to capture him, and you may not release him, because if you do, you cannot recruit him later on in the game. I know that for a fact. However, when you Google Shiva, well, Google says the same thing there. You may not release him after you capture him. But here's the thing, I'm dead certain that you can release him after you capture him, and he will still join you up in chapter 7, I think it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and try doing that, and you know, if I don't get him, well then that's a big shame, because Shiva is a very good unit, but I just wanna know once and for all if you can release him or not. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's a little bit silly, but yeah. Shiva, he comes with the freaking soul skill of all things on him, and he has like 2 move stars, and I think he has 3 FCM, and you know, he's basically like the Navarre from Fire Emblem 1 here in this game. He's incredibly nice. Yeah, very, very solid unit. And okay, get another boat, dude. Yeah, I'm just getting stacked up here. Yeah, I should probably sell some of my items here in a bit. Yeah, until we get a, well, until we get to access our convoy. Yeah, it can be bad if you just, well, over-encumber all your units. I want to have some slots open here in case we loot something good. Then again, well, just whatever. I'm just gonna keep doing things as I have. Let's see. This guy here. Wait, no, I'm all discombobulated here. Yeah, okay, we gotta capture this guy. But, yeah, only Dagda could do so. And since I don't know what's around here, I'm just gonna kill his ass. Yeah. Your ass is grass, sir. Sir Bandit. Yeah, he's only got a 10% chance of hitting me, but, you know, even so, I'm not gonna take any risks. If I was playing casually and not on an Ironman run, I would definitely just let this guy live here, and I would try on the next turn to capture him with Dagda, but yeah. Here I'm gonna have to play very seriously. And even now here, I should not have done this. Oh yeah, see, I could have gotten hurt there. I should have used the Brave Axe. But here, let's see now. Halvan. Come on. No, what? Another empty level up. Dude. Oh, Oh, that sucks. Oh. Wow, man. Jeez, dude. 2 empty level ups in a single video. And I hope this isn't Shiva. Typically he sits still. Oh my god. Oh no, this isn't good. I wanted to capture these guys, yeah. Oh man, I messed up a little bit here. You need Finn to capture these guys with the iron swords, but now, yeah. Well, Abel is just gonna kick their asses. Well, oh well. Well, oh well. Not the end of the world, I guess, but it's definitely wasteful to kill them like this. They are so easy to capture too with Finn. Alright, so let's see here. I would like to... Well, here. I'm gonna put this slate up here. And, yeah, Halvan right there. Dagdar, you can sit here. I'm gonna put Leaf behind here. Yeah, I know that Shiva can start move on this map, or at least Google says so. I've never seen it actually happen. But yeah, I know he might start moving, so I'm gonna, well, advance carefully here, and I'm not gonna have Leaf out in front, because, well, if he dies, my run is over, so yeah, I'd rather have Halvan or Dagdar die, you know. Let's see. I hope this is the ending anyways. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna be honest here. Here, Scout. Yeah, this looks like the end. Yeah, Dagdar. Mr. Dagdar, take the front. And before we do, in case you die... well, never mind. Maybe I should just pop one of my torches here. Maybe I should. But I want to be greedy. But then again... No, I'm not gonna pop my torch just yet. I'm gonna pop it once Finn is up here. Because I don't want to have to use more than one torch on this map. Like, tops one torch. I need Finn to capture... Oh, we have a guy here. But yeah, I need Finn to capture... Shiva there. So, yeah. And apparently there's gonna come guys from this water here. So maybe I just wanna keep Marty and... Well, this troop... Well, somewhere on this ridge or bridge over here, or maybe here. We have a nice choke point here where we can take off enemies or take them on. Yeah, something like that. 33 minutes, dude. We gotta wrap this up here. But yeah. In the next episode, we're gonna keep on going up here to the northeast with Finn. Hopefully we can capture Shiva. Hopefully that's not him. If that's Shiva, then I'm gonna have to run. And we have a promoted unit here too. Holy crap, dude. Well, luckily he missed. Okay. So we're gonna run on up here to the northeast in the next episode. With Finn, we're gonna capture Shiva. And, okay, this is just a regular middle. Yeah, we're gonna capture Shiva, we're gonna capture Leafis. Capturing Leafis is, well, incredibly easy. It's just Shiva that's gonna be problematic here. Yeah, and yes, we're definitely gonna sit up here. Yeah, here. Play it safe, sit by the bridge. What? Oh, no. Wow! No. Tanya? 49 hit. 70 hit. What's her avoid? Okay, 47. Oh, yes, dude. This guy has a 2% chance of hitting her. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna pick her up because Marty's gonna die for sure. He's gonna die for freaking sure. Yeah. Or maybe he's not. Maybe he won't, actually. 6 defense, 20 avoid. He's gonna have 3 defense. 3 defense, 11. Yeah. But they're gonna hit him. No, they're only gonna hit him once. No, this guy's gonna hit him twice. 11. Oh, wait. Okay, so, hold on. It's gonna... I was gonna turn off the episode, and now I gotta sit here and do math. It's gonna have 3 defense, This guy hits for 13, but it's gonna be 10, so 10 times 2, that's 20. 20 plus 11, which is 31. Oh my god, he survives. He actually survives. Tanya dies if she gets hit twice. However, the odds of her getting hit are incredibly low. Well, let's see here. 47. So 22% chance from this guy and a 2% off of this guy. Yeah, you know, I think I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm gonna have faith in her because it's not all bad if she sits here taking damage either way. She's gonna get a lot of experience, you know. But yeah, this is dangerous. Wow. What a place to do a cliffhanger at. This is gonna be terrible. I really hope she doesn't die. The odds are stupendously low, but you never know. You never freaking know with this game. Oh, so yeah, in the next game, we're gonna see how this goes. In the next video, it's gonna be... Well, it's gonna be a nail-biter. Holy crap. I need to get up there with Finn, rescue Shiva, capture his ass, and we gotta make sure we survive here now, too. I completely forgot there were gonna be soldiers spawning here. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully, we can come out on top here.